when you have a module like that, you hardly have to put any dimensions on the plan. You just say, let's see, how long is this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4, 28 feet, or something like that. You know, and everything fits on a. Like if there was a wall here, this would have a piece of metal sticking in there, sticking up, and you take a piece of three-quarter plywood and put a groove in the bottom. It'll fit right on that metal.
Right.
So I mean
that's the way the center core-boards were made. There was a slot cut in the floorboards, and they fit over. And then, you know, then we puttied it, didn't we? So that these boards have a shiplap, so that the water ran off.
Yeah, the boards on the outside lap over the batten. This is a batten. Here's a board. It's over.
I think they do here too.
Yeah.
I think it did the same thing.
How the Usonian wall fits the brick wall?
Well, the connection between the brick wall and the board and batten wall. Well, let's see. Of course, the plywood is controlled at the bottom, and it goes up to the top, and it would be held by the roof. So you can't go anywhere so far. Now let's see. Whatever's fastened vertically.
There's a lot of things that I don't know.
Forget, but I guess they probably would put maybe some little steel angles on the plywood to the brick, and it's covered up.
Like clamps, you know, at 3-4 places, or is it a continuous material?
There wasn't a continuous metal.
No, it was maybe at certain places just so it
Well, then there was also a fair amount of putty that went in. Hey, you've got a good idea. Can I try that?
Minute sketch to give you, or he suggests something and you have to think about the plan.
No, Mr. Wright,
Did it?
he thought the thing out from beginning to end, and he put it down on paper. And then he would walk away. We'd sit down and put in details. You know, the door swings, the toilets, the kitchen, and lights and so forth. And he'd come back and see how it looked. If he didn't like it, he would change it. He'd take out his eraser and do something different. But his was, he had the ideas, and he wanted it drawn that way. Exactly, sure.
There was no changes after he made the plans.
Now you see, this is well, you might say a crude detail, but it was the first one. I imagine the next houses, they refined that to be a different type of
the light fixture?
Yeah, light
But it's
fixture.
still nice. I like it.
It's honest, you know.
That's right, simple.
It's a metal channel, and you don't see the wires, and then you got the light. Okay.
But this was just routed out by a 2x4. Remember, Benny?
This thickness is 1.5 inches there, I guess. Yeah.
They just routed this out by a 2x4, so they didn't have. Yeah, all other houses, they have about 6 pieces of wood.
That's a 2x4 on the edge.
From here to here.
Yeah.
And that's the board and batten coming along on both sides of that.
You want to get back and glorious ideas of Herb wanted for a workbench.
I'd rather see the other
We
house.
built that whole room, of
Anytime.
course Herb wasn't going to do that much carpentry. So that we had a little workbench here and out to the garden, and then we used this for a guest room. We needed it. We only
It turned out to be like a storage room. It was a guest room.
There's a square tub, which is one of the originals. Because there wasn't room for anything else.
Yes, thank you.
Have you signed the book?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
All I put down was my name and you know the rest.
Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Nice meeting you.
Thanks for everything.
Take care.
This is a one? It's only a one? Okay.
Area.
Yeah, okay.
We go.
Yes, we should go.
Catching everybody on the way out, huh?
Hey, Catherine.